Never Have I Ever is one of those games, though, where it's fun to play that we're committing a whole episode to the game. Mm-hmm. But the person who suggests Never Have I Ever...
It's always like, obviously, you've done that.
Or it's the biggest eye roll, because it's like, there's something they want to brag about.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's... But is there one that is your normal go-to Never Have I Ever? Where it's something...
Because normally you have to come up with them, right? Like, that's the game is...
It's always a relief, too, when you're playing with people where they don't automatically, like, never have I ever, like, given a blowjob on a plane. You know, like, stuff like that, where it's, like, very sexual.
Or it's very targeted to someone who you know has done it.
In the room. No, mine is always skydiving.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Oh, mine used to be Mexico. Yeah.
I'm still confused at the grammar of this game. I wanted to clarify. When you say never have I ever, when you're suggesting that in the game, are you supposed to say something that you have never done, but you think someone else has done?
Or just that you haven't done. You don't necessarily need to like think of anyone else in that moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you can. There are ways to target people, especially if you're playing like King's Cup.
Like, never have I ever been to a bar mitzvah. Like, I'm saying that to get you out. And I have not been to a bar mitzvah.
And then
like, never, you could be like, never have I ever had boobs.
Which is like so
and then
dumb.
Carly
like,
and I,
Okay.
That's a cheap one.
Yeah, no, don't do
How
that.
do you determine a winner in Never Have I Ever? It's the one...
Never has all their fingers
their fingers down. Put a finger down.
Oh, yeah, you have 10 fingers.
Put a finger down.
Are we gonna do it by fingers?
No.
It's
It's
like
just
how
a
you
general
normally play it.
discussion.
Yeah.
Put a finger down. We all do story times.
Mike vetoed all the sexual ones.
For our audio listeners, we have to be like, okay, well, Carly just put a finger down. And Erin had one, so right now...
Wait, so
we have
who's
like
who
golf commentators like in the back. Like,
Yeah.
just like right now, Mike now has 3 left.
Yeah.
Erin's up for the next question.
Oh, Carly
Little
just put one down.
broadcasters.
Okay, well, I guess...
When did this game originate? Is there a history on Never Have I Ever?
It was invented by the Hasbro brothers in 1912 as a board game.
Oh, actually,
No, I'm
Really?
kidding.
Oh my god, that sounded
that's
so
so
interesting. That was so
interesting.
confident.
Is there a
made that up.
history? I would just be curious, like, how far does it go back? Did it start off as maybe a Dutch game and it made its way
Let me see.
over here?
Oh, Be Real.
No way.
Is Be Real done?
I haven't posted on
Not
Be
for
Real
me,
in a month.
bitch.
I don't think I've posted Be Real in months. Do you still post every day?
No,
I love a Be Real.
I took like a week off. No, I'm just annoyed with the notifications.
Are we ready for the explanation?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Never Have I Ever, also known as I've Never or 10 Fingers, is a drinking game in which players take turns.
Oh,
Blah,
so
blah,
it's
blah.
only ever been a drinking game.
Interesting.
I also like it's just there's an alternative title. I've never.
Yes. No, never.
I've never.
I'm trying to see there's like no history part on Wikipedia. Yeah, rules.
What about origin?
No, it just says rules, pop culture, references.
It's a great TV show.
That's a show called Never Have I Ever?
Oh my god, yeah, you've never seen it? It's so
Never
good.
have I ever never seen Never Have
What?
I Ever.
It's really good.
Can I tell you how I came up with the concept for this video?
Sure.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were trying to think of topics.
Oh,
I
boy.
went on Brent Rivera's YouTube and just sorted by most popular, and it's like one of his most popular videos is
Wait,
playing
how
Never Have
did
I
you
Ever.
wind up there?
I went to because I first went to the trending page of YouTube, and I was like, let me see what's trending on YouTube. And there's a Brent Rivera video, and I was like, I bet you he's got good topics in his like titles and
That
thumbnails.
is very funny.
And I just sorted by most popular,
Okay.
and it's him playing Never Have I Ever. So that's
Slay.
Found it. Never Have I Ever was invented by John Never Have I Ever back in the 17th century. His motivation was simple. He wanted to expose his cheating wife, and he wanted to expose his cheating wife and finally get to the bottom of who was stealing precious dragon eggs from their farm.
What are you reading, Matt?
I have no clue.
This is not a real
Dragon
thing.
eggs.
Lore.
Dragon eggs.
There's
a verse.
Oh yeah, I see that too.
Oh, so he wasn't just making it up.
No,
Kind of sounded like it.
it should just be called Find the Frigid.
What? What websites are you guys looking this research up on? Okay, should we get started on it?
Sure.
Okay. Never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
Explained.
Standing up someone on a date is you commit to a date and then you basically ghost them in
Ghost.
person.
I don't think I have.
No, I haven't.
I've never done that.
But did the person go to the
Yes.
place you agreed
Yes.
on
Yeah,
and
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
show
Yes.
up?
That's what this means.
Yes.
Like they're sitting alone at the table at
have
a
you ever done
restaurant.
that to another person?
No. But there may have been like a thing goes, hey, are you going to this event? And they're interested in me. And I'm like, yeah, I think I will be. Awesome. I'll see you there. And I don't go to the
that's different.
event.
You didn't like set up a date.
No.
And didn't show up.
Have you ever been stood up on a date? Where you planned a date?
No.
And then the other person didn't show up? Yeah. Thank God. That's got to be the worst feeling in the world.
Oh.
Kind of.
Well, maybe I haven't.
Well, what do you think?
It reminds me of a time. It's actually funny when like Patricia and I, we were like kind of like dating or interested. We had a date and it was like she was just kind of like ghosting me. Like she stopped responding to like.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah.
And then, but then it was like an hour before. I'm like, hey, are we? Is this still happening? She goes, yeah, I'll be ready. Like,
I feel like I remember this actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Time flies, man.
But it was, I don't know. She was upset about something.
Never have I ever kissed a friend's sibling.
So if you say yes, sorry.
I know the grammar's weird.
Yeah.
Kissed a friend's sibling.
I have never kissed a friend's sibling.
I feel like no, but maybe, but not. It would be like their sister, and it's like a peck on like New Year's or something.
Matt's got tea.
Yeah, I did. I did. I was at a wedding. In Albuquerque, New Mexico on a golf course. And it was one of my friends who was on this speech team, and his sister happened to be on the speech team as well. No, she wasn't on the speech team. She like quit the speech team. But we were in the group that traveled out to this wedding, but he was on the speech team with me. We were like the same year, and I had a crush on his sister. And during the wedding, we went down on the golf course and we kissed. And
Did he find out?
Yeah, and he was pretty pissed, and he gave me the silent treatment the entire drive back from Albuquerque. But I was at the same time, I'm like, dude, we're like 20 years old. Like, who cares that like I kissed your sister?
But it's always it's his sister. Was she younger?
Older than me by like a year.
No, than him.
Older than him.
Oh, his older sister, and he still got upset?
Well, I think no matter what, it's your sis.
Yeah, I don't know.
And your friend.
I've had two friends that both have sisters, and like their thing was, please date my sister to like our friend group.
Because you didn't want them to date anyone else?
Yeah, they're like, well, I know you guys are cool and nice, so like, can someone please date my sister? Because I don't want her to end up with a scumbag. So like, it was pushed on us.
Was this your friend in high school?
College and after college.
So a roommate who saw you throw a candy bar at a woman wanted you to date his sister.
Wow, he must hate his sister.
Red flag.
I don't think they know that story. That story was kept under wraps.
Layered.
Yeah.
Oh God.
You've never kissed anyone's like brother?
None of my friends had brothers.
Oh.
Well, one of my close friends did, but he was like way older.
Oh yeah. I guess I don't know. I've never kissed like a best friend's sibling. It's mostly been like someone who I've been like equals with, and I kiss their sibling. So yeah. Actually, come to think about it, there's been a couple more. So I have done it. Oh,
shame.
Okay, on that topic, never have I ever kissed a celebrity.
I don't even know why I'm thinking that hard. No, I mean, like, who would I have kissed?
I don't know. Could have been like Maddie Healy or something.
Have I? Taylor Swift blew a kiss at me, and I blew a kiss back. I'm serious. Directed.
I know, but that doesn't count as kissing a celebrity.
But it was a true. You don't believe it?
I do.
Okay.
Is there footage of it?
No, but I have witnesses, like 2 girls.
Oh, then it probably isn't real.
Who witnessed it happen.
There's Lord saying you have a cool shirt, right? That was there's footage of that.
I think about that moment every day. I go past the Laurel Canyon, I pass the Houdini Mansion. I'm always like, that's where it happened, where I met Lord. Damn. I'm pretty sure I have kissed a celebrity, but I can't remember.
I feel like you would remember.
Yeah, it's hard to forget.
I've kissed a girl who's in the 7 Things I Hate About You music video.
Oh, yeah.
What?
I know that one.
I think the word celebrity is doing a lot of the lifting there. Never have I ever been sick on public transportation. You ever like thrown up on an airplane?
Yes, I've thrown up on an airplane.
Oh God!
I was flying back from Australia, and I was watching Hairspray with Zac Efron, and and I threw up.
Because you were like hungover? Or?
I was. It was just. I think I was having really bad acid reflux because it was Australia to Dallas. It's like a 22-hour flight.
Oh my God!
Did you use the bag?
Yeah, I used the bag.
Like,
what do you do with the bag after you just like get?
So I think sometimes the flight. I had to go through 2 bags. I think the flight attendant kind of knew and was just like, "Here, sweetie," and I just.
You didn't go to the bathroom?
It comes on so fast.
Yeah, it comes out so fast. You don't want to risk it. Like
walking,
puking
someone
it
being in
out.
there.
Yeah.
If I was sitting next to you on a plane and I just saw this like 6'4" man puking into a bag, I would.
I've never puked since then, but it
Do
has
you
happened.
mind?
You've never puked since?
No, I've never puked on an airplane since then.
I was like,
it just happened
that's amazing.
one time.
That sounds like the worst place to get sick is on an airplane. You're just
and then
in
like being next to someone who's getting sick on an airplane.
Oh yeah.
No.
Then I would get sick. I think.
I have close to it because I get really car sick. Like there have been multiple Ubers I've been in where like I'm like it's gonna happen.
Like I'm gonna barf.
Yeah. Or when we did that Red Bull thing and I went in a helicopter.
Oh yeah.
Never again.
Did you flip upside down too?
No, just normal.
You just went in a regular helicopter ride and.
Yeah, but they like turn pretty quickly. And
they were like following that helicopter, so we were like behind it, and they would make. Obviously not crazy moves like that, but it was still
like
a little bit
turns.
jolting and stuff. Yeah.
That was, I think, the closest I've ever been. Well, no, I took an Uber once and I literally had to run into my house the second I got out and got sick.
And you made it home?
Yeah, shockingly.
Wow.
That happened to me hungover, but I like just got home and I puked.
Someone puking in an Uber to me is one of, even though I go compassionate, accidents happen, but it's like the one thing I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
It's just such a mess because it's someone else's car you don't even know.
That happened to me in college.
And
Not me, but someone I was in the Uber with got sick like out the window and was just like all over the side of the car.
Oh my God. What's the protocol there? Like,
I think Uber charges you now like $200.
It wasn't Uber though, because that didn't exist. So it was like some sort of like taxi
Just some guy.
service. Yeah. Yeah, no. Wow.
just my friend's brother that
if
I
I was
kissed.
an Uber, I would like want them to like throw up because then you're like, I get $200, I don't have to work the rest of the night, and I just take it and I get a free car wash. So
I guess, but then I feel like when it's your car, you're like, someone puked in my fucking car that I don't even know. Like I don't even know what they could be.
The worst is on the
up.
subway too. When you live in New York and you take that like 2 a.m. subway home, and you just see the person who's gonna puke, and they're just kind of like doing the Mortal Kombat like final.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, dude, puking on the subway is.
Are there no puke bags on the subway?
Dude, there's nothing. It's
no
the worst.
You're on your own kid on the subway.
There, yeah, just
all right.
Yeah, okay, we can move on
It like
from
all
that.
flies back.
Sorry to the listeners.
Never have I ever used someone else's toothbrush. I wanted to get your opinions.
I have.
Oh,
yes.
I had a feeling you would.
I think I have on accident.
Not on like it's like dire circumstances,
Yeah.
and it's like someone that I put my tongue down their throat every day. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
I think that's like a cardinal. I don't think I could ever use another person's toothbrush.
What if you were like you couldn't get a toothbrush? You just wouldn't
not
brush
brushing
your
my
teeth,
Yeah.
and you were going to like a date.
I would like go stop at a Rite Aid and get mouthwash. I would just put the toothpaste on my finger and switch it around my mouth.
I would use toothpaste as mouthwash.
Yes, just switch it around. But
I've used like Patricia's toothbrush.
Yeah, I've used TJ's. I'm not like using my friend's toothbrushes.
But
I also like.
I used to use yours.
Like it's not the same.
That's fine. I wouldn't
to me, it's like
care.
wiping
really
your butt with
gross.
the same wipe. I'm like, it's no.
There's so much bacteria in your mouth. It's
I know.
I think like objectively, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
But like when it comes down to it, and like you have to do it, like I have.
Wow.
If it was like a super old toothbrush, but I feel like if it's like you replace the toothbrush head every once a month. Right?
You're supposed to do it every 3 months, 3 to 6 months.
Shit.
What, you replace them every month?
Yeah.
Well, it's okay.
That's okay. It's
Be
better
hygienic.
than... Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. I think I always ask for Christmas for toothbrush heads because I love having like clean bristles. but I know it's not like it's been the same fucking head on it for months.
Yeah. Wow.
But that's like a toothbrush. You have the same toothbrush for God knows how long.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's also like I know the hygiene of my partner.
Yeah.
Toothbrushes. That to me
it's
is
really
like,
gross.
It's a little too intimate for me.
So is kissing.
Okay.
So is this.
Hey.
Yeah.
Carly, never have I ever eaten
insulted him.
Leftover.
It's eaten.
Eaten?
I'm kidding. Ate.
Never
it's
have
ate.
We'll be right back after a quick word from today's sponsor, Stamps.com. 2023 is well underway, so don't wait any longer to level up your small business and set your year up for success. Get ahead of the competition by using Stamps.com to mail and ship. Stamps.com lets you print your own postage and shipping labels right from your home or office. It's ready to go in minutes, so you can get back to running your business sooner. Postage rates just increased again. Luckily, Stamps.com has the best discounts in the industry, with rates you literally can't find anywhere else, like up to 84% off USPS and UPS. Plus, Stamps.com automatically tells you your cheapest and fastest shipping options. Stamps.com is a one-stop shop for all your shipping and mailing needs. For over 25 years, Stamps.com has been indispensable for over 1 million businesses. Get access to the USPS and UPS shipping services you need to run your business right from your computer, anytime, day or night. No lines, no traffic, no waiting. And if you sell products online, Stamps.com seamlessly connects with every major marketplace and shopping cart. Stamps.com is a stress-free solution for every small business. Use Stamps.com to print postage wherever you do business. All you need is a computer and a printer. They even send you a free scale, so you'll have everything you need to get started. And if you need a package pickup, you can easily schedule it through Stamps.com's dashboard. So, set your business up for success when you get started with Stamps.com today. Sign up at Stamps.com/GIPOD. for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial plus free postage and a digital scale. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to stamps.com/GIPOD or GIPOD and get a 4-week free trial, free postage, and a digital scale. That's stamps.com/GIPOD. And now back to the episode. Never have I ever eaten leftover food from another table at a restaurant.
Oh,
wait,
God.
What?
Like, there's a table next to you.
And you take their food.
They left. And there's like something that looks really good on their table. Have you ever been like, ooh?
No,
I'd be like, I'm gonna die if I eat this.
You've done it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. Like if there's like French fries at someone else's table, or there's like a nice roll that hasn't been touched, like a bread roll. It's 3 feet away. It may as well have been on my table.
What if they did touch it?
I mean, I've done it like once or twice.
With French fries, their hands are touching them.
Who cares?
Like recently?
No. Like years ago.
When I was broken in college, and if I was like, I also sometimes like if I knew a group that was at a table and they got up to leave and they like left beers behind and there was still like a bottle that was like
of beer.
I would like drink like beer that wasn't like fully drank because I was so broke I didn't want to have to go buy beer. I'm like, this is a full beer.
I feel like you would still do that too.
No, not anymore. I don't want to get strep throat because of my psoriasis. Now I'm like, I won't drink anything that
right.
Unless Patricia has drank it.
Yeah.
But I would.
She's your poison tester. Patricia,
you drink it first.
Yeah.
The food has to be something from like other people that I know. Like I have to
not
know
a random table.
I would not go to a random table, or I would just the guilt of that. And
no, but they've already left. They paid their check and they like didn't eat like half of their shit and they left.
I know, but
and it's
level
before
of embarrassment if someone was like, "Did you just do that?"
Yeah, I wanted to try some of their sweet potato fries. They look good. Thinking of ordering them.
Where are you doing this at?
Like TGI Fridays.
That's even worse. Maybe at a Mastro's I would do it, but like
I went to
maybe at a Catch Steak LA I would maybe, but not at TGI Fridays.
No, I feel like in nicer places where you get yelled at, they're like, "Did you just eat off someone?" Like, I don't know. Don't judge me.
I understand like the necessity. Like if someone has to do it, I understand.
I just wouldn't shame anyone for doing it either. Like I wouldn't do it now.
I think it's a little unhygienic.
Yeah, and really cheap, Mike.
Okay.
Carly, you had a story here?
Well, I was with my friends. They were like in a band and they were touring. It was during high school. They were a little bit older. And we went to a place. It's kind of like
Have you guys heard of the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, it was them. And we were at Village Inn at night. It's basically IHOP. It was probably like midnight or something. And one of the guys, literally, I guess he did this all the time, but he got a to-go box and he went to every table that was empty with food on it still and put it in his to-go box.
My man.
And just left.
That is brilliant.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Oh.
But, they were like struggling artists. They were like, it's food.
I get it.
And they were in the Rolling Stones?
Yeah.
Wow.
Main singer.
They all start somewhere.
Yeah.
I had a terrible habit of when I was in college and I was drunk and I would walk home. There was this dive bar that served like burgers and fries, and this would be around 1:45 a.m. I would like go by and I go, "Do you guys have any just food left over?" And
yeah.
But one time the guy was like, "Hell yeah, man!" Gave me like a whole thing of fries,
Dang.
and then I went in like the next week, and the guy was like, "Get the fuck out of here!" Like thought I was like a total homeless person, like begging for free food. It's stayed with me ever since. Yeah.
Never have I ever fake cried to get something.
I probably definitely have.
I was going to say that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Turn
like
on
to your
the tears?
Parents?
Oh, like when you're a kid?
Yeah.
Fake cried.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I don't think there always have to be like tears coming out.
You just
Yeah.
And I don't want to go to school today.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure I've done it to like exes too.
Yeah.
Just like want something. I don't know.
Or like
Nothing
with,
specific.
Wanted like a Cartier ring.
No, just like I don't know. I can't think of an example, but I'm sure I've done it.
It's sometimes or not. I've never done it, but if I had to do it, I wouldn't cry. I would try not to cry. the move, if you want, they say like in acting classes, if you want the audience to like or it's more effective to try not to cry than to just cry in acting, because it conveys like you're trying to maintain control.
Yeah, it's almost more emotional.
So
it's
I
like,
think if you wanted to,
cry.
you should just be like, why? You should be like, why?
I don't think it would be convincing though at all.
Try.
Wait, give me a scenario.
I just told you I didn't want to be friends with you anymore.
That's too intense.
You don't. Let's say
something like.
Let's say like you're on a long road trip and it's your turn to drive and you don't want to drive.
Oh, that I would cry. Okay.
Yeah.
I just have like really bad. It's like hard to talk about, but I have really bad driving anxiety. Sorry, I'm like trying to not cry here.
This is, I'll be okay. Pretend you're doing this to me because I'm not going to let you get away with it.
Okay. Am I doing good so far?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm really doing really bad.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. No, you're doing good.
I just have really bad. I can't really talk about it, but I have like really bad driving anxiety. And I'll feel like I'm going to pass out. So I don't.
I'll make sure you stay awake. It's fine.
No, it's not that. It's like a lot deeper.
That was really good.
That was it.
Thank you.
Yeah, but like it's your turn to drive, so let's.
Okay, well, have fun dying when I pass out. You fuck.
Never have I ever created a secret Instagram to stalk someone else.
Oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Really?
We used to have a fake Snapchat that we shared with Mackenzie Stiff.
Yep.
And we all had the login so we could just like look at
people's snaps.
I don't even remember who we were looking at though at the time.
Could not tell you. Probably
A fake
multiple
Instagram
people.
to like look at people so they wouldn't see that
Dude,
you're seeing their
also-
story.
I'll still get emails from that like fake Instagram. You know, like
I just feel like that's like a rite of passage as a person.
Especially
As a
like as a
living, breathing
woman.
human. Yeah.
As a woman, it is a rite of passage.
Because
Especially,
you don't
like,
want someone to see that you saw their story. Is that the main reason?
Yeah, well, especially when I was like on dating apps, I wanted
Yeah.
to watch. If I matched with someone and I kind of thought maybe I'd be interested, I would go on that Instagram and watch their stories and stuff.
to like vet them.
Yeah.
ooh, I didn't think about doing.
Because if it's me, they're like, okay, psycho, this girl literally, we just matched. Like, why is she looking at my stuff?
Exactly.
Oh, let them know. Let it out. Yeah. What's up?
Yeah, maybe now I would. Well, I don't know.
But you're also a man. I feel like it's a little different.
It's different. Yeah.
There's like a stigma to girls that we're like already crazy.
as we should be because
We are.
yeah. Well, and men are make us crazy.
Yeah.
No comment.
Have you ever? Yes, you've.
Also,
made
by
a
the way, is there
fake
anything that
haven't.
you guys have to say to Carly and I?
Wait, what?
Is there anything that you
yeah.
have to say to us?
About what?
I'm
Anything.
Sorry.
Sorry for being a
For
man.
what?
For being men?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Women's History Month. Happy Women's History Month.
Thank you.
Is that it?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh thank God.
Oh,
I was
God.
like,
Oh,
I was
God.
like, shit,
Dude,
on camera.
I'm
like,
sweating right now. The way you just
I know.
the spotlight is it's a little hot in this room right now.
My vision was going.
It's warm in here,
What did you
right?
think?
Yeah,
the
it's
problem
got a little
is?
warm. I don't know.
My vision was like wah 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 wah. It started like
Happy
God.
Women's History Month.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you.
God, good. I need a drink.
What are you going to do to support women this month?
We will let you guys talk more this episode
Okay.
than us.
I feel
And then
like
you're
I
like,
already
well,
do
so you're
that.
going to make us work more, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You can't win.
Yeah, you're gonna make us work more. That doesn't work.
Who's your
What about
favorite woman in history?
you? Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh come on!
I'm not even trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Like she's an incredible
Philanthropist.
I would say
Musician.
my favorite woman in history is Madam C.J. Walker. She was the first woman millionaire in the United States, and she was African American.
Ooh,
Did
Pretty
you know
cool.
that? She created hair products for African American women.
that's how she made her money.
Did you ever know that? Like white, I think it's kind of cool.
What?
She was the first like female millionaire.
Is Women's History
Yeah,
Month like
no,
a
I think-
new
Black.
thing?
What'd you say?
No, I
Is
do
it a
think
new
that's
thing, Women's History Month? I feel like I didn't hear about it when I was a kid.
You didn't?
Why do you think that is?
Because of the patriarchy, we got to dismantle it. Bernie 2020, okay.
Bernie 2020. A little late.
Yeah, fuck the patriarchy.
4-day week, what is it? 4-day work week, 3-day bender. Bernie Sanders, no surrender.
Ooh.
I've never heard of that.
That's like the 4-day work week.
Tits out for Bernie.
Tits out for Bernie. Hot
I
girls.
did that actually.
Did you?
Yeah. We were filming a vlog and she got, was it like in her P.O. box? Someone sent a Bernie bumper sticker. So Erin like took her shirt off and put it over her boobs and ran outside.
I ran outside with a megaphone.
But at the time we were so like, we didn't know anything. We were like,
whatsoever.
for Boney. Or Boney.
That's me. Vote for Boney.
Boney Sanders.
Boney Gilfoy.
Vote for Bernie.
Boney Demon.
Boney Bear.
2024.
Okay. Do you want me to go to the dirty questions, Erin?
No, it's fine.
No, okay.
I don't want you to feel uncomfortable.
Well, it's okay.
Okay, for these ones, put your hand up. No, I'm kidding.
For the audio listeners, never have I ever edited my photos.
Like Facetune?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's say Facetune specifics. I feel like editing is like everyone.
Not like adjusting the colors to like make it brighter. I'm saying like
like a sepia filter.
Like filters. I'm saying
I put a filter.
No, he's talking about like.
I'm saying, have you gone in and like made your arms look a different
shape
or like
I wish
colored
I knew how, but I don't.
No idea.
Like what people we know do that. Like
I did have Stassi baby edit a picture one time.
That's true.
Because I have really bad rosacea and I wasn't wearing makeup and it was on a disposable camera. So you know how the brightness like makes everything more intense. And I was like, oh, this is such a cute picture, but like that's a little embarrassing. And then Zane had sent it to like that group chat or whatever. And then one of the girls like just put the color normal.
I was like, whoa, that's so crazy.
No, in minutes. Like literally got it back in minutes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're
that's like the only thing I've ever done. I could not tell you how to use that.
Well, and the time you made your butt huge in that one picture.
Sometimes like I've had to make like my bulge smaller.
Okay.
Okay.
Just don't want to like offend or like cause too much attention. Like just try to humble
intimidate
myself.
anybody. Yeah.
But like
happy women
it's kind of wild. Like I think it's interesting how like girls or it's sometimes people make their like
during Women's History.
But guys are
go ahead, Matt.
Guys are never like photoshopping like their abs, right?
I feel like there's absolutely men doing
people
that.
Will, like make their muscles look bigger, maybe make themselves a little taller.
But I've
sharpen
seen
up
some
the
filters
jawline
where you can do like the full on like 6-pack. Like, is there anyone else just going around doing that and like their friends in real life are like you
or
don't
just like
have
smoothing out your skin?
Yeah.
I think like men have just as many insecurities as women do.
Yeah, just probably different places.
Totally. Especially people who are like influencers. Mm-hmm. I feel like a lot of guys probably do.
You know what? I'll admit, I think there are a few pictures of me. I don't do it anymore. Of back then, like if I was too squinty in a picture, I just felt like I was like had too many wrinkles. I'd clear that up a bit.
Well, yeah, you really just don't like your crow's feet, huh?
I don't. Well, now I like embrace it, or I just don't try to like. When I smile, squint my eyes up.
Use a retinol.
Yes, I use a retinol. I have a great skincare routine, Carly.
Well, let's go.
All right. Well, Jesus Christ.
Trying to get you some work done, you know?
Yeah, let's go get
I'm happy with my skin. It's just in pictures sometimes I don't like. Anyways, next question.
Never have I ever peed in a public pool.
Oh, yes, definitely. Definitely.
Never.
When you were a kid?
No. I think that's like a sin.
I probably did it last year. No, not really. I haven't been in a public pool, I don't think.
Or just like private. A friend's pool?
Yeah, all the fucking time.
You can't pee in pools, Erin.
Why not?
If it filters it out. Kill it.
Yeah, but like, it's not a toilet.
You know how much of an asshole I am? Is like if I'm at a fucking pool party and I notice that somebody hasn't gotten out of the pool in a long time, I'll be like,
I know who you're talking about.
Peed? You need to go out. I think you need to go up and go to the bathroom, or at least just show us that you're capable of it. Because you've been in the pool for 2 hours and I've seen you drink 12 White Claws.
Okay,
go potty.
Yeah, no, I think if you're like it's like a big thing. I don't think I would do it today.
I love peeing in the ocean. That's easy.
Okay, that's
it's
ethical.
So hard.
To pee in the ocean. I know. It's like a challenge.
It's really hard.
Because like you have to get started and then but you can't get started because you get knocked off.
But that's what's nice about the beach is like, especially if it's a beautiful day, you're just like roasting and then you're like, oh, gotta pee. And then you just like walk into the water.
And it's always funny because you're trying to go out there like thinking that you're like trying to get a better look at the scenery. You're just like, just enjoying the water. You can, I think peeing in lakes and oceans
natural
and rivers,
bodies of water.
That's okay.
Yeah. Do you pull your pants down when you pee in the ocean, or
no? Well, I will sometimes lift the thing to the side.
You don't just use it as a diaper, right?
I use it as a full diaper.
You just go diaper mode?
Yeah. Yes, it's a full netting. You're already in the water.
And then you're hopefully going to wash it when you get out.
Well, you got to rinse it, but I don't like the full diaper mode. I like to pull down a little bit.
When I'm home,
because then I feel like you're soaking your bottoms in the pee. And then
you're in the water.
I know, but I don't know.
I get the sentiment. You're just thinking about it. So I'm still wet from the pee, but it's really.
But amoebas can go into your.
Huh?
What if someone sees you pull your?
Oh yeah, no, you have to be head on a swivel when you're peeing in the water.
Yeah.
Or if a little shark comes and bites your wee wee off,
but what about amoebas and going up your
my vagina or something?
You think that a bubbly, floaty piece of fabric is going to protect you?
More than just exposing my penis out in the...
Yeah, that's really scary.
I don't know.
Remember, I'm sure we were all told this as kids, but if you peed in the pool, it would turn a color.
Yeah, in Grown Ups.
Oh, yeah.
Do we know if that's a real thing yet?
I think it was made up for kids to not pee in pools.
I think there is a treatment.
Oh, that does. Maybe there was one, and then it became this whole thing because of that.
I think in Grown Ups, they're at a water park, which is oof. Definitely peed in a water park,
and it's definitely showed a color.
Yeah, the adults were peeing, so it's really funny.
Yeah,
I forget that
people
can pee in water parks.
Water parks are disgusting, but I love them.
Yeah.
Never have I ever burped the full alphabet.
No.
What?
Do you know those kids that do that?
Yeah.
You're not those people, right?
I used to be able to do it, but it's you have to
you have done it?
Try.
Yes, but I can't now. Maybe after I drink my Diet Coke.
I can't even burp. My burps are so dumb.
Same.
It'd be like, hey. It's women's history month.
Did we just harmonize that?
I think so.
Wait, I want to hear you do this.
I can't.
Get to 3 letters in.
B.
That feels like it hurts.
It kind of does.
Oh, man.
That's gagging. Why are you gagging?
Because it's that you're making yourself do
it. It's air.
How do you do that?
I don't know. It's something in your throat. Can anyone else here make themselves burp?
I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's literally air.
I cannot do that.
It's it's weird. I don't know. Because it's so close to the nerves of the burp and
puking,
a gagging.
Does it satisfy? If you had to burp, does that feel like you're getting a burp out?
If you have to burp, yes. But right now it doesn't satisfy.
On command.
No. If I feel a burp coming, I'll let her free.
That's insane.
Stop. Can we move on from the burping? I'm done.
You would hate TJ.
TJ will be like...
He could say a whole sentence like that. Yeah. He sounds like a fucking monster.
That is
crazy.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
I've never been able to burp like that.
Nolan's always... I'm just watch TV upstairs, he's downstairs. Yeah. I'm like, God.
No, I'm so I don't even hear it. And sometimes I'll be filming YouTube videos and I don't even realize it happened. And then the comments will be oh my God, TJ in the back. And I'm so just not fazed by it whatsoever.
I'm watching The Bachelor or something. They're on this amazing romantic cute date. I'm this love is so nice. Then Nolan's downstairs farting.
Men.
Yeah.
I don't really rip burps like that.
I don't think I've ever heard
Can
you
burp. Fart the alphabet?
Yeah, let me try.
Have you guys ever tried to light a fart on fire?
Yeah,
No.
Because I heard about a person that did it one time, and the flame went into their butt, and then it singed their entire rectum.
Oh, they got the recoil of the air sucked it back in.
Yes, and it charred everything.
This sounds like Jackass.
So that's why I've always wanted to, but I'm I ain't gonna risk it.
Let's try after.
Yeah,
add it to our list of video ideas. Lighting our farts on fire.
One time we tried to put a beer bong into Jason's butthole and do that, but it didn't work.
What?
Butt chug.
Yeah, a butt chug.
Can you die from that?
Yeah, we were we shouldn't do this because you might die, and then we ended up not doing it.
Ugh.
What about the whole tampon and alcohol?
Oh, that's another one.
That can literally kill you, right?
Yeah.
You get alcohol poisoning. Did you do it, Erin?
Erin's I have one in now.
Yeah, I have one in right now.
You can buy tampons that have alcohol in them. So you were like buzzed during your
period.
No,
you can't.
Yes,
you can. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
It's like a sneak in a flask.
No, it helps cramps.
Mike.
You guys are lying.
No, there's some with caffeine that helps cramps, and there's some with
lying.
alcohol. You have to be 21.
You are lying.
There's even a Red Bull flavor.
No.
Flavor.
No, I know you're lying. There's no way.
Dang, I was really hoping he would think that one was
real. Never have I ever peed in public.
Oh, all the time.
Really?
Yeah, one time I was so drunk, I peed in a spray tan booth.
In the booth?
Shut
yeah.
Are you kidding me?
And then I tried sopping it up with my clothes.
Ew, Erin! What?
I had on like a sweatshirt and pants, so I literally was so fucked up, and it was not like I wasn't.
Why were you in a tanning salon fucked up?
My friend, we weren't supposed to be there. My friend had like a friend working, and so she was like, "Oh, like we're walking right by, let's stop it." And then the girl was like, "Oh, do you want to go in?" And I was like, "Sure." And then like went in, and then I was like, "Fuck," and like didn't know how to get out and panicked, and I just like peed in it, and then I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I literally just peed, and then I tried like.
Did you get the tan?
I literally couldn't tell you. I don't remember. But the amount, and then I definitely, when we were walking on the street, peed some more, like broad daylight in Boston.
Like an elderly dog?
Everywhere. I would do it now. I would pee on the street. I've peed on road trips, like if we don't have to like go into like a...
Yeah.
I can't do... I just like don't want people to see my vagina. Like I'm too scared.
Well, you gotta open the doors.
You go in between the doors.
Yeah. But you're saying like on sidewalks.
Oh, yeah.
Like bar hopping or something, you would just like pee?
No, I have to be like exceptionally drunk to do that.
Oh, okay. And then you're like, fuck it, I don't care.
I pee on the side of people's houses all the time. Like if I'm at parties and like the bathrooms are like the 2 minutes.
To be a man.
Too long of a line.
At least
and
do
I'd rather
bush,
like.
not their home.
Huh?
Well, it probably is like a bush, I would assume.
Oh, yes. I'm not like
on
pissing on the house.
That's what I'm picturing.
But
oh, God.
But then I'll also like shake it around so you can't even... I'll shake it around so you can't even hear it, too. Because it just sounds like it's just like...
Like a sprinkler.
Like a little bug flying around.
I had to pee last week, right before Remy and Remy's boat party.
Okay.
I pulled into the parking lot, just found a bush and peed.
Yeah, you guys have it so fucking
easy. Never have I eaten something off the floor that's been there for longer than 10 seconds.
Probably.
Yeah.
I don't
like
fuck
an
with
M&M
that
or
at
something?
all. If something even...
I don't think I have.
Even if it's in your own home?
Absolutely not.
When I worked at Panera, my friend, I had like actually had a huge crush on him. And then when he left to go to college, I cried. But anyways, we were working together and we pulled the salad line out because it hadn't been pulled out to like clean under it in a couple days for some reason. And there was an old cookie under it was like on the floor, just underneath the whole salad line.
Okay.
And I was like, I dare you to eat it. And he ate it and he literally had to call out sick for like 3 days.
Oh, no.
He got really sick.
I don't think I could do it at I would only eat it in my home. Like if it was on the floor for 10 seconds. I would never eat anything off the floor anywhere other than my space because I know like how it's maintained.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm the same way.
Never have I ever pretended to be someone else on a phone call.
Oh, yeah, I definitely have like a prank call or something.
Yeah, this is Dr. Glassman.
I love him. Rick.
Yeah. Like, what do you mean? Yes.
Or just like pretended to be me to like call someone.
Like you're calling out of work or something?
I pretended to be you on a call.
Yeah, definitely.
Guys. Well, I'm so excited.
I would much rather have Mike pretend to be me on a phone call than like just me to even talk on a call. Yeah.
I'll like write scripts for Matt on the screen when we're like on a call. Like I'll have text that open in giant letters, and I like
he's my chat GBT. Mike is my AI because there's just like. I don't know, sometimes it's just like specific things where like, I don't know. I don't like not knowing what I'm talking about. So I sometimes just need a bit more direction from Mike. But I know how to like do filler and be like, you know what? That's a really great question. Let me think about that for just a second. And Mike will come in and then I just pick up the sentence like that.
Never have I ever done a front flip.
Yeah, like on a trampoline.
Have you?
Yes.
Yeah, off a diving board.
I still can do one to this day, a front flip on a trampoline. No problem.
No problem. No problem.
Let's put it to the test.
Do it right here.
Prove it.
What about on a flat ground? Have you ever like done like a cartwheel into a front flip?
I'm actually too scared to do it on trampoline. Like, no way. Yeah, I feel like I'd just break my neck. I think I wouldn't. Okay. I think my problem is I wouldn't commit fully. I'd be too scared to commit, and then I would break my neck.
Yeah. That's like
you need like a spot.
Yeah.
Trampolines are fucking insane.
They're so fun.
Let's put a bunch of kids on a thing that can just...
My whole backyard is just a trampoline.
James Charles has one of those like Olympic style ones in his backyard.
Like in the ground?
You go so high. Like it's like the ones that like Olympians, like gymnasts train on. It's not like your average like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, they're like in the ground.
Is he allowed to jump on that with the BBL?
A good question. I should have made that joke, but I thought that's good.
It just falls out. Yeah. Ooh, it's in my leg.
Ew. It just goes down your body.
Just slime.
Never have I ever accidentally sexted the wrong person.
I don't
know.
All right. Easy one. One.
I've accidentally texted the wrong person.
Have you?
Which is probably worse.
Yeah. That fucking bitch.
Yeah.
Never have I ever ignored someone that I knew when seeing them in public.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
Ignore someone I know when seeing them in public.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Face to face or avoiding them?
Like avoiding them when you see them. And you're like...
Yeah. Like no one's like come up to me and been like, hi. And then I just like walk away.
Yeah. But it's like, oh, I just don't feel like talking.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if I don't know their name.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
Worst. You're like, oh my god, hey,
and they're like, Matt King, hi. And you're like, hey, you.
It's also just like a small talk in like a grocery store or like places where you run into people. It's like, I'm not interested.
Yeah, when I was doing my time at Target, like I would see people from high school come in all the time that I didn't like really know, and it's that weird thing where it's like, do we talk?
Yeah,
or not? And I also don't
to the back room.
Yeah, I would get really embarrassed.
Hide yourself like in bedding.
You crawl into like the section.
You're like stocking a shelf and you're like, and then you get into the shelf and just use
into the freezer. I'm just.
Have you? No.
No, I feel like I'm pretty like I'd rather get it over with. The anxiety of like knowing that they're there and then running into them. I'd rather make the move and get out. Yeah, no, I don't like.
Yeah, it depends on the situation. If it's someone from high school that I don't really know that well, I'm like, I don't feel like talking about nothing.
Never have I ever thought a friend's parents were attractive.
Oh, yeah. I have.
You've had the hots for your friend's parents?
Yeah.
Did you ever make a move?
No. I've had friends' parents who I thought like are just very attractive, but I would never make them move.
No.
Yeah.
I think like people can be objectively good looking without it being like a sexual thing.
Yeah. Isn't it weird that we have to like preface that with like people and things?
What do you mean?
We know when someone's good looking, but we're like, but not in a sexual way.
Yeah.
Like, why can't I get it? Like
they're a good looking person.
Yes. And even if it's like, women as women describing men or men describing men, I'm like, they're a good looking dude. But but I'm not gay. Yeah. Like, who cares?
Yeah, who cares? You just know when someone's attractive.
Yeah. But it's crazy. You just have these like straight dudes who are like, well, I don't look at guys that way. I'm like, how do you not like can tell if someone's attractive?
Yeah. It makes it somewhat. Yeah. It's like, shut up.
Yeah.
Never have I ever tried to run away from my shadow.
Oh,
what is that? Is this poetic? It's supposed to be poetic?
No.
Like when
I tried it when I was a kid. Yeah.
You know, like how Peter Pan.
When you see your shadow on the floor, you're like, I'm gonna fucking get away.
Yeah.
And you try to just like run.
Wait, this is like off topic a little bit, but I remember I was spinning a lot in my living room once, like just spinning around, like standing. Yeah, I was like spinning around a lot. And when I look, this is like the first time I ever span, I think, in my life. Spun? I don't know. And when I looked down, the floor was going like this, and I started screaming and like I ran to my room. What? Because I literally thought something happened and my floor was now spinning. I was very young.
Oh my god.
So I guess I tried to run away from that.
From the floor.
That's
from
funny.
my floor. From my spinning. But the shadow, no.
Have you ever like like when you look in a reflection, like if you have a mirror behind you and a mirror in front of you, and you just look down and you see all the different like universes.
So trippy.
But when you're a kid, you're like, I want to enter into that universe.
I want to go to that.
I had a lot of thoughts about doing that when I was younger.
It was always fun. Or like was stupid. But like when you can see the back of your head, you're like, oh, or like your side profile, if there's different mirrors in the bathroom. Yeah. So weird.
You're like, that's what I look like?
Yeah.
Have you seen the guy on TikTok who has the real mirror where he goes, this is a normal mirror. This is what you see in a mirror every day. This is the real mirror. And people look into a reflection and you see how you actually really look.
Oh, he's like on the street.
Yes,
and people come up to him. He's like, "Do you want to see?"
And yes, he's always filming him from behind it. And some people are either
flipped.
Yes, in a way, but the way your focal point is with the mirror is different than how we normally see it. So yes, it's flipped, but it's how people really see you. And people's reactions are like, sometimes people like fall in love with themselves, and then some people are horrified. Like, but I've always wanted to fucking see it.
I know.
They do sell them on Amazon, but they're like $80.
Just get one and return it.
Yeah, maybe I should. But then, like,
I'm like, sell them?
Do you know what we're talking about?
You're talking about?
Maybe they sell them at like Bed Bath and Beyond, and you can just go look.
Isn't it just taking a fucking selfie though? Like, and then it flips. Like that's
different.
All it is.
No,
I think it's different because it's like live.
It's like a mirror.
I think there's some like psychology to it. I want to try.
I feel like it's not that cool. You're gonna be like, oh yeah, I've seen this before.
Such a fucking buzzkill, Mike.
That's funny. Never have I ever looked through my partner's phone.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have never.
But not to like.
But someone's looked through mine.
Not to like look. And I also said this on Unfiltered one time about like. I said, isn't it weird when you look through other people's text messages? I'm not looking at Patricia's text message to like, who's she talking to? But like, I was trying to find like information like, well, the address is in here somewhere.
Yeah.
But it's weird when you're looking through someone else's inbox and it's all this correspondence they have with other people. You're like
you have a life?
Yeah. It's
this
like
is weird.
This weird thing.
Yeah.
Or, I have looked through someone else's phone, but also like out of complete trust. Like,
oh, mine was not.
Oh, you were
but I was like younger.
You were like,
I would never do it.
Let me see the phone, motherfucker.
No, it was just there.
Yeah, we talked about this, I think, on our podcast, but I would love to just find a random laptop or phone that was unlocked and not know who the person is and just go through it. Like, to me, that's heaven. I just want to like see all the secrets of someone I don't even know.
Yes.
And then it makes it better because if you do know them and you find something, then it's like a whole
mystery.
But if you don't know them, it's fine.
Isn't it weird? Like all of our like data and like stuff that we own,
it's all somewhere.
Eventually, like when we die, someone will own it, but then eventually, like it will become nothing.
Well, that's depressing.
Oh, like all of our files and stuff.
Yeah,
it's just weird.
It's just like, well, I'll eventually be forgotten.
Yeah. I don't know. Just thinking.
Yeah.
Never have I ever peed in the shower.
I have, definitely.
All the time.
But I never did as a child.
I mean, you're peeing in fucking tanning salons, sidewalks. That was
you're like, yeah, but like if I were to go home right now and shower and I had to pee, I would pee.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
You just like make sure it goes down the drain. You're not like stepping in it.
No.
I didn't pee in a shower until Jimmy Neutron, the movie, where Sheen is in the shower because all the parents get abducted by aliens. He's like, I'm peeing in the shower. I'm still doing it. Go, go, go. I was like,
you can do that?
You can pee in the shower? Like, that's a thing? Like, and so now I
don't see the issue.
I do it.
What do you think the problem is?
It just feels so, like, the whole point of the shower is that you're clean.
Yeah, but you don't do it when you're like, once you're clean.
But just like then you're stepping in the pee and like
it goes down the drain.
But it's like it's like you're using this thing that's supposed to be a clean place as a toilet.
Yeah, I understand. Okay. I'm both for sure. Like I definitely have done it, but I'm like kind of grossed out by it.
Like, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying I get both. Like I've definitely done it, but I've also while I'm doing it, I'm kind of like, ugh, just get down the drain. Like I don't want to be stepping in this.
Pee is sterile.
Yeah.
Would you stand in the toilet and just shower with the toilet water underneath you?
No, because that'd be weird.
But that's like what you're doing.
No, it's not.
Because it's like actively going down the drain as you're peeing.
Have you ever peed in a bath?
No.
Oh.
Ooh.
Have you?
No, she's lying.
You ever pooped in the bath?
I think on accident I did.
Oh, no.
It definitely is like a baby or like a kid.
I think I had the flu in like middle school and like diarrhea. She's like, I think I was a baby
in middle school.
Yeah, I was a baby.
I know.
It was just bad. It's just one of those things where you're like, I'm gonna puke or poop or both. I was trying to break a fever. It was like I was really sick.
She's just burping.
Yeah. B.
Stop.
That's gonna throw up.
Do you want to burp the alphabet again for us?
No, another one, Mike.
Okay. Never have I ever laughed so hard that I peed my pants.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Really?
Definitely.
And sharted.
Icing on the cake. And sharted.
Oh my god, I've never sharted ever.
Sharted from laughing.
Yeah.
You never sharted ever in your life?
No.
Oh, I have. For sure.
Every time I've have shart, I've been like, it's okay, this happens to people.
You're all therapy about it.
It's normal.
I'm still human.
Yeah.
You've never sharted?
No, I don't think so.
You've never sharted and caught it?
No.
Do you know what is a shart?
Like when you fart but poop comes out.
A little tiny bit, yeah.
Yeah, but not
I thought I did it the other day.
No, I know. Yeah, you're not shitting your pants.
That's crazy, Erin. That should be your never have I ever for the rest of your life. Is I've never have I ever shart.
I've only done it when I had food poisoning.
Oh, yeah.
When you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
And then you can't make it.
Oh, and then it's the worst feeling. There's poop in my underwear.
Yeah, and then you're just cooked.
What do I do with this?
One time I was walking to my apartment from college and I sharted. And then, but I caught it, but I had nowhere to go. So I had to hold it for 5 blocks. And it was the most,
God.
and I was trying to act. And then I remember figuring out what do I even listen to? I had the headphones on.
The poop
I think it was just the Joe Rogan podcast that I was just holding.
Gosh.
Never have I ever used the opposite gender's bathroom because the line was too long.
Oh, all the time. And then I got banned from the den.
Mm-hmm.
But that's because they thought I was trying to do cocaine, which I was.
Definitely have used men's bathrooms.
All the time.
Really?
They're always
What the fuck is the difference?
And to be clear, they're always so much grosser.
Oh, the worst.
Yeah, but it's also
men's bathrooms
girls
are
take
nightmares.
so goddamn long.
They really do.
This is a PSA. Go in and get the fuck out. Especially at places that are one stall bathrooms.
Yep.
Figure out a different place to do your drugs.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
with
the
you.
bathroom.
Yeah, I've done it.
I will use a men's room any day.
I remember the first time I went into a girl's bathroom, I was like, it's like a fucking airport lounge in here. There's
it's the Delta Sky Club.
It's well lit. The counters are clean. It's not wet all over the floor.
Yeah.
But the other thing about girls is too, so many of them will piss all over the fucking seat.
Yeah.
And then not clean up,
Guys
which is
do that
really
too.
disgusting. Yeah, but you have a urinal you can use.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't have to
and
sit.
we have to sit.
Or do a wall sit.
Yeah.
I
think I've actually
shake, not put your butt down and just shaking.
Oh, the hover.
I have peed in a urinal.
How?
Yeah.
Sitting down
Facing
or standing?
It or reverse?
No, behind, reverse.
You
Yeah, desperate times.
Sat down?
Did it work?
Yeah.
Huh.
Should we have urinals?
No, it was very very drunk, obviously.
Yeah. Did you know
Aaron
that you were in a
pees
men's
on
bathroom and you're like, huh, this is new? And you were just
No, I was I gotta pee. And then there was probably no stalls open, so I just did that.
Yeah.
Wow.
So either that or the sink, which I have also done.
That's impressive.
And on me and Matt's clothes.
I have peed in
peed,
sinks at house parties.
Oh, I used to sleepwalk when I was little and pee in my parents' sink. Yeah.
Wow.
I'd walk into their bedroom.
Carly, just
I remember
hoisting yourself up.
Yeah, peed in their sink.
Oh my god, yeah. Name a place I've peed there.
My suitcase, our clothes.
Oh yeah, I've peed in Carly's suitcase.
in a
Matt's
church?
clothes.
And then they wore the clothes the next day.
Yeah.
In a church at the actual toilet. In the dippy thing.
In the holy water.
Something unholy.
Not me calling it a dippy thing.
Do you guys have holy water?
No.
I always
nothing
thought it
like
was.
that.
I was always so annoyed when they would stick it on the branch and then do that. Do that thing.
They would flick it.
Yeah.
They still do that. Or they do it on a branch, or they do it in a type of I don't know.
You were I don't want to get wet.
Yeah. Get away from me.
Yeah.
You're going to run my mascara.
Okay, we're going to go to the Teen Vogue one now. This is... Never have I ever been hungover. Okay, Teen Vogue.
Imagine if you have... there's someone out there who doesn't get hungover, I'm sure.
Sober
Who's never been hungover?
No, but drinks but doesn't get hungover.
I used to never be hungover. In college... Never got hungover one time, all 4 years of college.
Oh, so lucky.
What?
Would wake up 8 a.m., be like, all right, let's go fucking hit the town. For the first 3 years, I never got hungover. And people would be hungover. I was like, what is wrong with you? And I didn't understand it. And they're like, you will one day.
Wow.
I know.
And now you get it?
Yeah. Never have I ever given someone a fake phone number.
I don't think I have, to be honest. Have you, Matt?
I don't know, for like a survey thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's when I've given a fake.
Not like out of like malicious intent, but just like I'm too nice to just say no.
Well, it's too hard now. It's like, okay, I'll call you right now, and then you can say,
I know.
Or sometimes, I don't know, I think I've been like in a position where like someone who's been like a big fan or something has been like, can I have your number?
Oh, that's weird.
Like,
oh, I would be like, I'm
and then
so
I've been
sorry, no.
too
Yeah,
nice,
like, no.
and then I've like put
Give
down
them
the
a
wrong
different
number. Like once
Don't you
or
think that's
twice.
worse?
Just give him Jason's number.
I think there's someone out there who like probably it's not my number.
No.
Never have I ever farted and then quietly left the room.
One time I was with my friend at a chiropractor and we were like in middle school. It was like her mom's chiropractor, and I accidentally farted really loud, and it was just really awkward, and it smelled so bad. And we were just like in that room, and it was one of those things where like we couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
And then the chiropractor walked in, and we were like, but
well, at least there were like
I stayed in the
multiple
room.
people in there, so
Yeah.
then it's like he didn't know.
yeah.
Yeah, probably, but I don't remember those moments.
Yeah.
Like,
Just
I'm not
crop
like,
dust
I'm gonna
in and
remember
leaving.
that for the
Yeah.
rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Sticks with you forever.
dear diary, today I
Yeah.
farted.
Today I sharted.
and I left the room. Hopefully people don't think.
Never have I ever seen an alligator in real life.
No, and I want to,
Yeah.
but I'm too scared to.
You've never seen an alligator?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Alligator, crocodile. I've never seen any of those in real life.
Like at a zoo or anything?
I've touched one.
Oh, I guess, yeah. But in like the wild, no. And I feel like it would blow my mind.
I feel like I have.
That'd just be crazy.
Do you
to
not go
see.
to Florida? You guys must not go to Florida
No, we
very
hate it
much.
there.
Really?
I've only been a couple times, but only like Disney World.
Oh.
There was a resort I went to as a kid all the time that had a gator right out front.
Oh, God.
Never have I ever eaten whipped cream straight out of the can.
Of course.
I mean, yeah.
Grow
Yes.
up.
Live life.
Yeah, come
We'll bring
on.
one next time and you can try
Why not?
it.
Out of like,
I just never had the opportunity to do it. I don't think I've ever had whipped cream in my fridge. What are you using whipped cream for? To have it in your fridge stocked like a regular...
Sundays, brownies.
Mike. Whipped cream in your mouth. That is like one of the most classic fun things to do. It's like not having a water. It's like, have you ever had a water balloon fight?
Yeah, that I have.
By the way, my dog has had whipped cream poured into its mouth.
No, I've seen people do it, and I'm like, it just seems like all the gas is just going to go in your mouth. It just seems gross.
That's the fun.
Doing a whip it real fast.
No, oh my
Getting
God,
high.
it's like so great. Just the sound.
Yeah.
Mike.
You just
I don't
like
think I've
open
ever-
the fridge, you're like, oh, fun.
Yeah.
You never had
Walk away.
an ice cream party as a kid, and like people weren't doing that.
I don't
What about
think so.
Cheese Whiz? Did you ever do that?
Absolutely not.
Neither-
I don't think I've ever
yeah.
seen a can of Cheese Whiz.
What?
What?
Michael's on a different planet.
I
I
don't
swear to
have
God.
the you have whipped cream in your fridge right now.
Yeah, actually.
For what?
Well, I do, but
mine's
because I put it
sunscreen.
on my nipples for OnlyFans.
Yeah, same.
What? Wait,
that a real thing?
did you do like a Sunday split? Like
Sunday split.
Sunday split shoot?
Sunday
Just the
split.
banana.
split.
Yeah. It was. They make like oat-based whipped
Yeah.
cream.
When
That's
I
what
was
it
younger
was.
or like lived in Omaha, my mom would get like chocolate flavored whipped cream. So that would be like a little like dessert, like snack or something. Yeah. With strawberries.
Great. Whipped cream's great.
Yeah.
Cool Whip on top of like a dessert too.
Yup.
Oh,
Never have I ever crashed a party that I wasn't invited to.
Yes. When I was younger.
Really?
I just like was never not getting invited to parties. So.
Oh, really?
No.
Some people crash Patricia and I's engagement party. Yeah.
Really?
No
that like
way.
weren't invited?
Yeah, they weren't invited, but the thing is I had no problem with them coming, but we were like very like, oh hi. Like, oh
That's
my gosh.
so rude.
And then because I think though some of the people that we did invite were like, well, you know Matt and Patricia, and they love you guys, so it's gonna
What
be
the
totally
fuck is wrong with
fine.
people?
But it's like, I don't know. We're just like at a
Whoa.
level right now where it's like, obviously we had our engagement party for people in LA, but not
Yeah.
everyone invited to the party will be invited to the wedding. It was just
Yeah.
like our time to
Yeah.
celebrate. So it's like, that's fine. But then it was just like, it was another thing. Like, it's just already you're trying to like focus on the people who are there to celebrate you. And then you have these other people.
That's really rude. and
How many people was it?
disrespectful.
Like, it was like 4 people that came. That like one person like brought with them that I was a little like,
Oh, wow.
Did you
okay.
say anything to the people who like brought them along with them?
No.
Let's
no, I kind of realized it last night that like Patricia and I, we were like talking like, yeah, did you invite them? And she was like, no, I didn't. It was so-and-so who invited them. Also, where were you?
I was in Utah.
I know.
You know.
Yeah, I know, you know. I just wanted to establish that. Yeah, you know what? I'll crash a damn party. Not something that is like too exclusive of an invite kind of a thing. Yeah. But if I feel like I can enhance the
parties
vibes
just
at a
feel
party.
Open. Unless it's like specific, I guess, you know, it's like.
In college, we drove down to Florida for spring break one time, and we just like drove through the college town, and this one frat was having a party that night. And we went at like 4 p.m. to like go and meet the frat people to just like see if we can get into the party that night. But before we did that, we did a whole research on the fraternity to like learn who the founder was, what year it was founded, what their sign is, etc. And we pretended that we were members of that same frat at our school. And so we go up, we knock on the door. I can't remember what the frat was. And we were like, hey, how's it going? They're like, what's going on, guys? Like, oh, we're the founding members. This was our idea, that we're the founding members at our school. So like any gaps in knowledge is because we are the first members at ours. So we're still learning.
Oh my God.
And so like they took us in, we did like a whole tour around the house. They were like, do you guys need a place to stay? And we were like, broke college kids. So it was like, we could stay at the house tonight. They're like, yeah, you guys are brothers, right? We're like, yeah. And they showed us like the room we would be staying in, etc. And they were like, and so wait, so what do you guys like about the frat? We're like, well, William Pyatt Runkle, the founder, actually, his tenets of blah blah blah, and all this shit was like going so fucking well. And then like it's the night of the party, we like pull up, and then we're like in the house at the party. We had our car outside, and one of the brothers like asked something about something, and we were just like, I'm not sure. And they're like, really, you're not sure? Because that's actually the first thing that you learn when you become a brother of the Sigma Chi Rho, whatever it was. And we were like, oh, well, we're actually just like we're just starting it up at our school. And they're like, let's step outside for a second. And so they brought us all outside, and the kid's like, so what's going on? And we're like, yeah, we lied about the whole thing. We just wanted to come and party with you guys. Is that cool? And they're like, nah, you're not going anywhere. Stay right here. And then we get into the car, and he's like, get in the car. You guys are not going anywhere. He puts his hand on the driver's side door, and he's like, you guys wait right here. And I was in the driver's seat, and it's like me and my 3 friends in the car, and he has his hand on the steering wheel, and he's like, we're like waiting to be surrounded. So I just turned on the car, and I just fucking gunned it and got out of there.
God.
Whoa! I wonder what they would have done.
They probably would have like tried to beat us up or something.
Yeah, cut those little boards.
Yeah. Well, he had the little paddles.
Yeah.
God, but I still remember William Pyatt Runkle was the founder of some fraternity in Florida that we lied about.
I'm sure it'll come in handy at some point.
Yeah.
Do your research though. That can get you far.
We got into like the daytime part, but then I guess at night there was someone like
did you not wind up staying there?
No. We got the fuck out of there. Thankfully we didn't like put our stuff in the house. I think we were like still a little sketched out. But like it was like right as the party was about to start, someone like pulled us aside and like grilled us, and we didn't know anything besides because we thought we already made it home free.
Yeah.
And so at that point we were just like, no more research.
Oh,
but for you kids out there, you can always crash a frat if you just pretend to be.
Yes. Also, sometimes I like to look up like the owners of like bars and stuff I used to do in Austin.
Yes.
And you'd be like, hey, is Jerry working tonight? And they're like, no, he's not. I'm like, okay, he's just like my godfather or something. And they'll be like, oh, okay, it's like, was it cool if we go? They'll be like, yeah, just go. I don't know. There've been like moments where if you know who owns it and you say that to a lot of the workers, they're like, oh, okay, yeah.
Social engineering.
What happens if they were like, yeah, he is. Let me go get him.
Yeah, and they'd be like, yo, I'm David's friend. He'll be like, huh? Like you, not David Dobrik, but I mean like just you try to be generic with them. I don't know. You can.
Or you're like, oh wait, you're not the Jerry I'm thinking of. Different Jerry. Is there a different Jerry that works here? And then you just pretend you don't know who they are.
Yeah.
I don't like breaking the rules.
Just peeing in.
We're lying.
What are you peeing in? Tanning salons? Tanning beds?
Tanning bed.
Never have I ever eaten an entire carton of ice cream.
Probably.
In one sitting?
Yeah, like a little Haagen-Dazs.
Oh, a small one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you could do. But then you just feel like afterwards.
So good. So happy.
So refreshed.
I never crave ice cream like at all.
Really?
Like the thought of like, let's
summer?
pull over and go to this ice cream place to me. I'm like, nah.
Oh my God. In the summer, I'm like, get me a fucking cone.
Yeah. Ice cream is so
God, I
good.
love ice cream.
There's so many good places around here too.
Salt and straw. Oh my god.
Oh yes, but Salt and Straw always like switches it up.
Yeah, that's the point though. You got to go. It's always a new adventure.
But their flavors, I'm like, what is that? Like they always have one weird thing in everything.
They had a Thanksgiving one that had literal stuffing inside of it. It was repulsive, and TJ loved it, and I was like, that's criminal.
Ew, maybe like the salty
sweetness.
It was
disgusting. Yeah, it was so gross.
Should we just play it ourselves real quick?
Okay.
10
fingers?
Yeah. Well, for the audio listeners, just keep count.
Yeah.
Never have I ever cried in front of my parents as an adult.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, I have. So I put it down?
I have.
You have, so you put a finger down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, Carly?
Never have I ever been at fault in a car accident.
Ooh, I definitely have.
Guess the stigma's not true.
What?
Women can drive.
Oh, why? You have?
No, I haven't.
You never caused an accident?
Mm-mm.
You never caused an accident?
Never caused an accident. I mean, I've gotten hit, but
I do it on purpose sometimes just to shake up the day.
Just for fun.
I think we have one time I like bumped someone. I was like, oops, sorry. Never have I ever been to Paris.
Never have been to Paris.
I have never been.
Never have I ever eaten anyone's asshole.
Ooh,
I have not done that.
You put a finger down.
Oh, then whatever. Never have, never will.
Oh yeah.
That's like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Never have I ever said I love you to someone and didn't mean it.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay.
You put it down if you've done it.
Yeah.
No, I just like a friend be like, I love you, and then I don't really love them that much.
Okay.
Oh, this is hard. Never have I ever done a drug other than weed.
Should we talk? Which one? I'm kidding.
No. Let's not get in trouble.
I saw
here.
Mike put a finger down
Did
in
I?
case anyone wanted to know.
Is it my turn?
If you're listening, Matt has 5 fingers still. Erin has 7. Mike has
7.
7, and I have 8.
Matt?
Never have I ever owned an electric vehicle.
Okay.
Ooh, good one.
Okay.
What?
That's funny.
Never have I ever had a penis.
Okay.
That's like biological.
There's so many fingers left.
I know.
I can't say this if I've done it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Never have I ever DM'd a celebrity.
Oh, that was on the list. Cheater.
I know, but I thought it was the stupid one.
I have.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
Oh, I've broken a bone. Wait, who you guys DM'd? Let's think on that.
Well, we did a whole video DMing celebrities, inviting them to our wedding.
Oh, that's cool.
Our wedding.
Yeah. Yeah. And David Spade is the only one who responded.
Yeah,
David Spade responded?
He did.
What did he say?
Well, I asked him to scoot me down the aisle on a electric scooter. And then he was like, that's more like so-and-so's thing, like blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
It wasn't like anything crazy.
Okay, fair.
Never have I ever been waxed.
Never been waxed.
Yeah. Okay.
Never.
Matt's got 2 up. Erin's got 4. Mike has
4.
I have 5. Still in the lead.
Never have I ever ridden on a private plane.
Ooh.
Oh, Matt's about to lose because
Does Jet Suite count?
No.
Okay.
Never have I ever taken a nude photograph.
Well, this was fun, everybody.
I got 3 left.
I have 4.
Should we play it out?
We could try. Let's see what happens.
Rapid fire.
Okay.
Oh,
Your
well,
turn.
I can't think of anything that's so hard. Never have I ever shoplifted on purpose.
Never have I ever been Jewish.
Oh.
Okay. Never have I ever
Rapid fire.
sucked a penis.
I keep mine up. I have.
How many do you have left?
3.
Oh, I have 3.
Oh, I want to win so bad.
Never have I ever thrown up in Vegas.
Ooh,
I don't
think
think
I have.
so.
Damn it.
Not that I know of.
I'm gonna win.
Hey,
God.
Erin and Mike have 2. I have 3. It's very close.
Never have I ever dyed my hair.
Oh,
Fuck you.
good
Oh,
one.
damn.
That's a good one.
Never have I ever.
Fuck you both. I'm gonna win.
Never have I ever.
Oh, you gotta get him. That's against him.
Never have I ever spoken to Lady Gaga.
Oh, I thought about that last night. By the way,
I'm sure you did.
I'm sure you did.
Before I went to bed, was like,
damn. So Carly has 2, and me and Erin both have 1.
Never have I ever had a sibling.
oh,
Damn, Carly versus
You do
Erin.
have a sibling, bitch.
He's half. I have half. I finger.
No, that counts.
Okay. He's my half brother.
Okay.
So it's me and Erin?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God.
Two girls.
Here we go. Yeah. We're just going to like get each other.
I think it's your turn, so I lose.
Never have I ever been married.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, guys, thank you so much for joining this episode of Never Have I Ever. Please comment down below things that you
have never done, or agree with us, or disagree, or liked the episode. I don't know.
Also, leave a review while you're at it. Write down any other suggestions or topics or things you would like to see us do on this podcast. Go leave a review on Apple Podcasts. Go rate us on Spotify. Like and subscribe. We love you guys. Take care.
You.
See you next week.